What's up, guys? It is E-Rock once again with our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play of sorts. Last time I was with you guys, we stormed our way out of Shinra's headquarters, and we have left Midgar, which is right there, and now we are headed to Calm, which is where the group is supposed to meet up. So let's go ahead and do that. Man, I gotta say, every time I play Final Fantasy, it's just this music so good. This must be Calm. Everyone's waiting at the end. Let's go, Eric. Let's go. What are we doing here, guys? Eric, you're late. What? Yeah, I just got here too. Yo, man, you're late, says the black guy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you could call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day, he stabbed me with his sword! Right in the back. Long sword. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Didn't even have my driver's license yet. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Bored. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? Because I'm a boss. I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh, this monster don't want none of this Buster sword, I can tell you that much. Let me hit him with this sword one time. Let me get him one time. Just one time, I'll kill him. Oh! He ain't ready for that 14. He wasn't ready for it. Yeah, this dragon knows better than to attack me. I'll kill him. Yeah, you go ahead and handle my lightweight, Sephiroth. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any story you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... I don't know who that nigga is. I got daddy issues. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Psst. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. What are you talking about? Being on watch is so boring. You wanna do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Yeah, that's that boss stance. Was it like this? Good job, looking boss. I taught you well. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Well, too bad. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Tifa, where are you? Where are you? Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That damn headless spook living in Shinra's building. That's right. Curtis, would you please let us hear what Eric has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Eric. Continue. Damn. The childhood friends reunite. Eric, don't be jealous. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. 30. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? True. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. You mother! Boy, I'd have hit you with my Buster sword. What's going on in here? This is my house. That has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. How she died? She was looking fine. That's the question. Yes? Eric! Welcome home, Eric. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. He sure does act awkward with his mom. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. People think I'm a nobody. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. Because I'm a boss. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Eric? You know Eric. Isn't that right, Eric? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. It's making me sad. Oh, so sad. Eric, did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Was trying to give me, a little something if I had to leave. Time it. Eric, did you go to my room? You know I did. It's like, oh yeah, access, premium access. The letter. Did you read it? My letter? Yeah. Trying to see who you talking to. You remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. There's a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgard 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together and welcomed me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Eric. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgard is really something, but to tell the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines, once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right. I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Eric, do you remember all of it? Yeah, I remember. Because I was wondering why you was talking to some other dude besides me. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgard, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually... Wow. If I keep writing like this, this will become a love letter. So, I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Bring me back, okay? Since I got premium access, we're going to have to be looking around some. Received orthopedic underwear. Oh yeah. Oh, Eric! Eric, we're talking about something really important here. Hey, I like you, Tifa. I had to have a remember you by. Alrighty. Alright, well, we'll call it. Let's go ahead and move on. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Hoo-yah! I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. You gotta do all that hopping around for? What up, old man Harmony? The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. There? Is it you there? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Heck yeah, don't you forget it, I'm a boss. So let me have free stuff, okay? Let me have a lot of free stuff. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Nah, we ain't short one bed. You gotta stay out. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Tomorrow morning. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Think they'd let me take a picture? You in this picture? If I'm in it, I'll see what I can do. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're our guide? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Sephiroth's trying to be about it. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? You know I'm down for some pictures. I'll even sign it. Sephiroth, don't be shy. Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebo. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebo was the same. What up, girl? It gets harder from here. Follow me. Alright, girl. Better wait for a real. The bridge. Tifa, hold on. my back. My neck and my back. I want 150,000. Look at Sephiroth, he's pissed. He got that mean walk. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth? One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Oh, cold-blooded. He's just gonna leave his partner out there to die. Just messed up, bro. What's this? A mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. You know, I think that's Mako, not Mako. Mako. The mountain is especially abundant. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. But I'm gonna say Mako because that's what I've always called it. But I think it's Mako. Oh yeah, we get to put this Buster Sword to good use. Oh, I'm about to kill every single one of you. Never mind, Sephiroth, handle my lightweight. Sephiroth just annihilates everyone with his long sword. Well, his sword might be long, but mine is wide. I got that girth on him. He might got that length, but I got that girth. Why does Sephiroth run out so fast? And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Sound like Barrett. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that much? Or didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling it magic, or so they say. Magic? A mysterious power? Did I say something funny? The man was told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. Spoiler alert, he's your daddy. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancient is. Making our way back around. Making our way downtown. Crossing monsters, something, and we're at the Mako reactor. I was watching Terry Crews earlier this week. Stop hating. Stop hating. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. It ain't my fault the bridge fell. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Sorry, bro. Off limits. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. This is the gentleman's club. Man. better take real good care of me then. Oh, I'm gonna take good care of you, but not the way you think. Not the way you think. When I was younger, I used to make this a game, try to beat Sephiroth through the door. I can do it! Yes! Yes! Seemed like it used to be harder to win, though. I think on this version, he's not as quick to get through the door. This is Genova, right? It won't open. You would have thunk that he would have immediately noticed the name. Isn't that your mother's name? Genova? This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Eric, close the valve. You close the valve. You right there by it. Why I gotta do it? Why did it break? It's ugly. Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gas. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. What's in here? Ah! What is that? Normal member of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. And they're ugly! Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produce these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. This is what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Oh, I am different! Why did you say that after? Oh! Hey, Sephiroth. No! Was I? Ah! Oh! Oh! Was I created this way too? Oh! Sword! Am I the same as these monsters? Sephiroth! Sword! 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 You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Huh? Brother! I'm coming, brother! You're a monster like me, brother. My legs hurt. What am I gonna do about my legs, Charlie Murphy? What am I gonna do about my legs? Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Eric. Don't you think so, Curtis?